shows the way. In every heartbeat, his wisdom will stay. From Dumasua, he took his stand. In the heart of Ghana, he makes his plans. With Bhakti Shastri, his path was clear. In Mayapur's glow, he chose to steer. Through trials and triumphs, he paved the road. With faith in his vision, he lightened the load. Oh, Jnana, Caksus, radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. Chief and leader with a heart so true. In Dumasua his dreams come through. His spirit soars in all he pursues, building a future for me and you. In every meeting his presence felt, a bridge of connection where hearts would melt. Oh, Jnana, Caksus, radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. With love and service he leads the way. Through transformation, what will aid he'll sway. In every challenge he finds the way, inspiring others to seize the day. In every workshop he shares his soul, inspiring minds, making them whole. With a heart forgiving he leads the way, building a brighter world day by day. With stories of courage he lifts our gaze, a tapestry woven with hope and praise. Oh, Jnana, Caksus, radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. So here's to the journey, the path he's made. In every heart his message stays. With spiritual teachings he lights the way. Jnana, Caksus, forever we'll pray. In unity and love we stand as one. Together we rise as bright as the sun.
Transformations. We transform ourselves to transform people. I hope say obi a ho eye. Nyankopon da Roma me so me ho eye pa. Nti ye bedi nkoma kakra. We want to have some conversation today. So oba so I know watch the video no. Invite the friends, let them come over. Today we have something wonderful to discuss. But oba so first thing, like the video. We are now watch it. Now we invite your friends. Let's have this wonderful discussion today. Say, me rest kakra. I just came to rest for a while, so see a benya break. I can't didn't come out until say me free. I come back. Nti obaswa, make this interactive. Write some comments, say something, I'll read it like that. So in there, you'll be discussing a lot of things. Today, I don't know. Send a man and then my hammer can say me pay. Today we go back into time. Back into time. Some of you don't know, say, me a student of history. Okay? I am a student of history. Until we will go back into time because our world, I mean the current world dispensation, it has gone through a lot of changes. See, when him say no man, it still has an out planning with future. Because whatever is happening now, no, a planning the be from long time ago. And I beg hini, I begin to that, and then will be a DH. So what it means is that one try and planning with future, and then now, trust me, there is no future for you. So one try, no one planning with future, and there is no future for you because the future now, and now you will be future, and some people created it years back, and then you go through now. Until say one also person when your future be it means that you must create it now. Then I said, no one here menya sempe because your history be high and your history be high and danka net. Said a manua bano. Why if you menya sempe? Said a manua bane. Why have menya sempe? But you know, I share the video. I have time. Ghana about more 2. I got 8 minutes now about 2 again. I have so about 7:22 p.m. I need to sit properly so that I don't feel any back pain. Yesterday, I was having some back pain, so today I hope it wouldn't be the same. Share the video, invite your friends, and then you'll be seeing there. You'll be able to bomb kakra. But I hope I don't be there, it's the be a boy, you know. So, I mentioned that. Meant to me acknowledge some few people and it is amazing that some of you've been with us all these years, right from the beginning of transformation, all the time. You guys have been with us, and trust me, it is something I do appreciate. Obviously, mouth come like parrots, speak all out, no fears. Oh yeah, definitely it's not something I'm going to step on toes, but at times some information be higher. Information by when was musu ya muscle. So now that's the truth. It's about the whole world. Okay. The American say some of you have been following right from the beginning. Your video be no mo some even mom participate during the live for na. Actually, mo share. More commenting, more inviting for more share, and such people the American say Yankopon Shiramu. Because there are so many platforms on social media now. Our TikTok, our Instagram, our X, baby, no, Facebook, YouTube, man, for everybody is doing something. No, be also do all no so energy home so obey. Until you nipa binum no more, they love you. Even though say Ukraine, they be our dema. But just for the fact to say, Omunya bre, ebeshe dia woka ma me kotaka. Me hu watch me to nkan I hope so oni abusafo ni nyina ho ye. Aya chia bra ma me. Why? Enti obehe na obi enya bre no hell. Yes, obehe me a unya ade be free, muslim be free. There are a lot of things you learn, but I also do appreciate say unya bre e dey with data any time now oba behe me. So as usual no, come over here, share this video, invite people. And next Sunday baby I will be amzo okwa adwuma bana bibi wo fia yensa yanya asore foforo ha. And they asore na enko yete nyamasam bi, but e be some very detailed, very deep information for you, for me, for bibia no betumi ahwe. But before me koso no, me pese let me see if I can just acknowledge some people be on my bahade that or more share. Let me quickly go there and then acknowledge take people. Me but it seems that maybe I'm here waiting for you. It's not where I want to watch it from. Let me go back here. Okay, go and get it from this side so the comment will show. Good. Okay, so me who air comfort nana asamo here. I say good night from my side, Daddy. You really look good in your clothes. Really, thank you. Yeah, my clothes in a Mavok apparel and a pam mami. Omo pam ta they very kama, very nice, simple, classy, and very moderate. Price is so much. Who contact Mavok apparel. You can say about say Kojo Boating board be pursue or more details. So you can call them. You don't need to even see them. They are so good. Say they hear say obenyo obi amana susu no manya or size and or sending them more. Just tell them what you want. They will show something beautiful for you. Mavok apparel. I say I like this man so much. Okay, Eddie G, thank you very much. Eddie, I also like you. I do appreciate say when you bring out here and say. So me person me acknowledge some few people and say to us. So me who comfort na someone here. Arabanya me is watching us. Arabanya me is saying. Collins 59 is here. Joseph Amuse here. Do Isaac, thank you for being here. Then I can see Fred Autry. Yeah, Fred here, Transformation Social Media Executive Member. On it, Joshua Amuse Jnana. Bernard Young is here. I can see Rasa Vilas. Prabhu, it's a good day, dear all. Good afternoon, and I be for. Yes, Prabhu. Don't ever pronounce. I can see Joyce Kotoka say yes, it's because you speak wisdom and we learn a lot from you. So Kotoka, thank you very much. You and your husband and the family, I love you guys. I can see Ferry Sam. Ferry Sam is a share. Yeah, Ferry is been with me right from the beginning before we started transformations. We've been very close in that time, and it's been a great friendship, a great companionship. I can see Georgia Sumadupoku, Dechi. Yes, Dechi is my boy. Dechi, thank you very much for all that you do. God bless. I can see Bab 4 Osei to 2. Also Osei Chebri, Michael, Ama Boys Yakon. I can also see Big Bize. Thank you, Daddy. Every single of your universal teachings and advice is well taken note. Thank you, Big Bize. Bab 4 Osei to 2 once again. Agbo Nat Henry is here. I said I'm watching you live from Qatar. Okay, thank you, Qatar. Transformation members, I hope so will be our home. I can see Salasi Peter. And then also I'm seeing Abdul Rhyme Amk. Okay, with them say watch out in Accra. Great King all of the time in JH. Thank you. I'm just a chief. Some simple common chief would be. Because it's nothing big. I'm seeing Adu Isaac. So I'm watching you live from Kumasi. Isaac, I say, I hope the Kumasi Boko. Joseph One say watching you live. Prabhu. Joseph, how are you? I'm seeing Nana Nyan is here. Endurance Mensa Clement say can you share? Please so share this video, invite your friends. Today we want to talk about a lot of things, so please don't hesitate. Johnny Abasa say your wisdom speech touches our heart. Thanks. I'm grateful that you have this chance, and then the compliment as well. Patrick Atiemo. Patrick Atiemo has been one of the old members of Transformation, and he's always here commenting. Patrick, I hope say BBI are fine. God bless you. God bless you. I'll say good afternoon, sir. Please tell Sam George that we are suffering of data. Why? Oh, yeah, Minister of Communication, right? And table say for some kind of any data Ghana the data boarding Ghana data boarding too much. Data boarding too much. I make up been show Elon Musk what's the name? How can I forget Elon Musk, Starlink? A month is around 770 Ghana a month. Bajuti Elon Musk ne Starlink a month fee domestic one be fee me 770 and fee ni pay wo amount for mobile obi use the network is very fast but so me that's what you offer you what saying the nation's uncle you're welcome Starlink you saying 770 and say I say me what say we dey actually na oboko ya be but say onya abotre nipa wo fie ho every day be anya hwe nipa 15 another 15 devices and they connected to the device or more use for Netflix or more use for we it still works very good 770 the whole house the whole Dumesuya no ko Dumesuya community center ho here the background so area ho nyina obi using free of charge but some so 1001 was the thing. The whole police station area, all the area will be here. You but some 1001. Okoto MTN for more data now. 350 near more 92 GB. 92 GB short days now, sir. 92 GB near 350 Ghana. Nteno oka se nipa bese 4 enyusua any 1 week ebesa. To be honest with you, no Minister of Communication, Sam George, some Natty. You guys must think about this because it's very important. See here without internet, we are sena kwe bibi oho. So ade bia na efa internet, mo mani mbere wo ho say mo make sure so bia benya access to it. Because here, I'm making my name bio. I'm Agbo Nati Henry is here. Fred Roche once again. Jojo Sumadu Flip Dan so appear. I say good afternoon, Nana. We thank God you for showing more educated video. Thank you. Endurance Mensa Clement is here. Secondly, share. Endurance, thank you very much. Ofaya very much said we can never quit listening to you for anything. Your teachings are true and exceptional. Thank you, Ofaya. I'm grateful. Achirekon say watching from Japan. Thank you, Achirekon. I can see George Kwame Gates watching you live in San Diego, California. Okay. Magnus Cognitan said, let's tap on the screen more. Thank you very much. God bless you. Colin Fifianan once again. Abena Owusua, I can see you. Dina Anderson, that is saying, Harrison Asamoah, thank you, Daddy. Daddy's Girls and Gens is proud of you. Thank you, Harrison. God bless you. Benedict Samuel said, Daniel, your boy. Okay, you're inviting somebody. Alex Comey is here. Transformation chat boss, I can see you. Albert Nkrumah is here. Salasi Peter, I can see you. Abdul, I can see you. Evelyn Kuma said, Daddy, I'm watching you live from the United States of La Paz. Oh, okay. La Paz, more United States. Oh, my idea. Duku Doris is here. Say hi, Daddy. Papa Esson. Is it Basie? Okay, Nana. We are waiting to hear from you. Tema Transformation. Yes. Tema Transformation 33. Okay. Yeah, Domboachi Andrew says, Papa, how are you doing? I'm quite good. I'm pretty well. Ajay and Estina is here. Kwadwo Mwakon watching live from Spain. Michael Ray Kon Angel watching us in Mali. Wow. Upon Boating. Asananani, yes, sir. How are you? Collins is here. Joyce Koteka once again. Daniel Tay. Huago is Starling. Yeah, Starling. Yeah, I just mentioned it some time ago. Nananti is here. Amankwa Frederick is here. Esther Kisu Nana, good afternoon. Watching you live from Atibi. Nana, God bless you. Okay, Atibi is in the Eastern region. Okay. Adu Isaac say I'm coming to Spain next month. Okay, Adu ni nyamenko ai. I'm seeing Kojo Amwakon is here. Yadomboachi once again. And Nipano will be, I think say Shas here. Salasi Peter is here and Kwame Nata, I can see you. Okay, so obviously, and that you ever be doing command and command be no. That all your lovers and fans are here. Okay, Nanahima, Abena, okay, I can see you. So let me show you what we're discussing today. This is it. So this is what we're discussing today's topic. The current world dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. Because of this, plan for your future or plan for the future. The current world dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. Plan for the future. So what it means is say, here we are saying, we must see no. Because of that, in planning. Oda china wo pese oye no da china pese oja ho ma abusuafo da china pese oja ho ma da china pese eye kama ma wo na wani je no sa da china you must create it now today because we are saying it has gone through a lot of things a lot now we will be our experience na one experience no wo mfam kwa wo fa experience bi am wi a what tenancy di make sure says de beba won kai biribia na ukọ wani mu a na a guide wa so wo tu anamon bia na obehwe ho si hwe mamenka bibi ansakwa na ye na discussion pacho numbers no very encouraging. We are so under 400, so please obaso apa share the video, like the video, invite your friends. Numbers no kwa ni mu pa, just come to today's topic. But hade so wona mo na old man bia ontimi nante na sebi ebi okura poma na okura poma na chikura ano so na ontimi nanti ye se amanfo epushi no onante a now we be around 25-30 years oh sorry my lights no na me ba ma share my lights ni ye me de me phone so na ma illumination wa because room her lights no yet very strong and yet strong wa ti me de me phone so na ma so lights na me de atwentwen ha se be ye bitimi ama ye lights ama ye timi aye de pese ye no I hope say enter from you and inti who say old woman bi nam na okura poma na ontimi nanti na even okura poma ni nyina achi no ese se obi so no mu ya wo wa no ya nso no mu no o te ahwe na wo no be say 25-30 35 years there ba adwum ni say papa ya obere o many a times you know we see say oh he's the one who is going through that pain so even at times a bit me sympathize with the person whatever it is but you say e you no na e go through sad you know but there's one thing we don't normally remember and they say this person has ever been like you this person now no e be obese 75 years 72 years it ukura promote him nante amanfo wo wa no this person has ever been like you 25 years or no 30 years no otse wo e bia making that otimi tutu mirika ade a wo ye na otimi ye bi by now no the condition is obi ambo anu mpa ontimi nante you must put this in your mind say the nature and society and say one wuntemo a you will get to that point one day okay we oba utimi hu aberewa bi be 82-84 years na nim nyina twom so many wrinkles untimo nante ebikwa ne sia tutu he na nim said ote a now we be 22-23 years or look very beautiful escosita what dress na uhu na yes uhu so ye nipa to say wa but now feel pain for I say you are sympathizing with that person now he say na nim say and all that me bo amane say some years back on so be 22 years no e bi mpa na ne ho e fese wo bebiri she has ever been like you before na ni mpotu asisi so na see ni or want to ne onante she has ever been like you before why is woda that time e bi kwa na me ma se ne pa on pene obe foke okura ma wa fa ho adi yes what children who because you're very beautiful she doesn't care e bi amanfo mo approach me asikafo nko because you're high class by now no nanim nyina wrinkle sebi ne breast ne kura no nothing is there sebi na chi ne to kura no nothing is there everything attending to mpe to a young person 22 23 24 now who be eti say ya please pay attention now who say one wuntamo a you will get to that point where we nim nyina be wrinkle emfa ho ne nku a wusu emfa ho ne the plastic surgery be ye if you don't die early you will get to that point where nim be say the maame na be we nim na ye no obehu oluman bi baabi aduru ni be makura nya djuma ontimi ni oba bi anagesa hoden bi ani mu dwonso kura no eden ma no nto ye young 25 24 22 who obi atis ana you begin to sympathize with him na hu so na ebre but why yes a woda nti hu ni say wan wuntamo a you will get to that point and ma wudi o machi bebe hu oba ba bi oba obi abekọ ho no ebedu ba bi no ba ne da nchen kura na wuntimi nya hwe because ahoden bi ani ho what I'm saying is that abrabono we don't go through life we grow through life we don't go through life but we grow through life You must grow as you move along. Hey, just a minute, it's very important. Mamiani? Yes. Good evening. Yeah, life. Email on who? Message them on here. Message them on here. Sure. Sorry, calling it very important. So what I'm saying is that we don't go through life, we grow through life. Okay? We grow through life. What it means is that anyone that goes through life, say any panel, no more be encounter as you keep on going through life, and may anything meaningful. Huh? Those who just go through life, or more experiences, no more gather information, or more gather, no more encounter, no, they just go through it, so it's nothing. So after many years, when they were going through life, no more encounter, they will come and encounter the same thing because they were just going through life. But those who grow through life, what it means is that they pay attention to all the nitty-gritties in life. They pay attention to all the encounters, all the occurrences. No more is life, they pay attention to them. And they don't just pay attention, they pay attention and they try to learn from them. Such people, mistakes be or committing a chomono. It becomes very, very difficult for them to commit the same mistakes again because they were not just going through life, they were growing through life. So what I want to say is that you must grow through life because every now and then, life, is school. Yes, there. Life is like education, it's like school. As we are growing through life, as we are growing, we are encountering many things, and these things might teach us lessons. The reason is that so who will be here say here and before you can be do say tra mahwe ase ansa na waji wani baby obi ahwe ase no be careful men sere ansa twamu ho ansa na wasere. The reason is that baby ohwe ase no ebi otimi sore ye no wona wo sere ne no ebi a wuduru ho a na wo hwe ase a wonamu ebebu to say tra mahwe ya ansa na wasere. So in life we must grow through life, not just go through life, because at the end of the day your mistakes are here and no one is repeating now your mistakes are the mistakes of others will always happen to us. To say you grow through life, we end up learning many things from no matter to for now you die also. My mention what they be. The idea here is say you pay attention to things. No man as you see what we are saying, you must be yenim. At time to be correct can one here, one jindi. I mean, I say being chill. Through a course in India years back, a course I say I guess it is not just a graduate study but postgraduate study. The Vedic literature we call it Bhakti Shastri. Where you will learn many things about life, you learn all the scriptures, and not just the scriptures, you learn life as a course. To obey Bhakti Shastri, obey Bhakti Bible, obey Sunya, like you will learn everything under the sun. So that's what I understand. Is that so many years ago, the world was not big the way you now you need so many countries. Said you now we are sitting in Aqua. We are making say be why dream say what does it mean? What is it saying? Yes. Unim say there's a 500, 700, be 1,000 years ago na Ghana ni ho. It is possible like that. Maybe 1,500 years ago na Nigeria ni ho, na Togo ni ho, na Benin ni ho. So what I'm saying is as in fear no kona there were many countries and not any ho. Because any na one moon actually enjichemu kakra ba ya adu ba bi edu sisi me catch you say biribi atwam na Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran yeah, excuse me, oh your money America for Iran namne so many other countries na yenim no be 3,000-4,000 years ago no. Now these countries were not there. They were part of one country. I will say a topic and what we want to learn, no? My main fear. That's what we are discussing today. The current world dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. That is why we have to plan for our future. Okay? The current world dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. That's why we have to plan for our future. So the Americans say, there have been a lot of changes that you might not know. A lot. Iran, you want to see Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and in many other countries in Jnana, they work together. The one is say, wow. So it means that the more now if you are saying now a lot of changes are coming on board. A lot of changes. The more you are saying a lot of changes are happening. Anyway, let's discuss this. Today, I want us to have a wonderful discussions about a few things, and I'm sure say now me check here day so I felt say bit me discuss. But you had you see there. Like I told you, you know, I'm a student of history. Me for history in Niagara. And into me who anything that have to do with history, I may pay attention to there my true adi one and kind. So me say around 5,000 years ago, okay, the Indian subcontinent was a vast and diverse region with various kingdoms and empires rising and falling over time. During the Indus Valley civilization, that is about 3,300 BC, which was one of the oldest urban civilizations in the world, you know, the following countries or regions were part of the Indian subcontinent. Radio. And in Tibet, maybe 5,000 years ago, now countries being and a falling with which country. So basically 3,300 years before Christ came. So basically 3,000 years before Christ came, you know. These are the countries, and India at that time. Number 1, Pakistan. Number 2, Afghanistan. Number 3, Iran. Number 4, Tajikistan. Number 5, Uzbekistan. Number 6, Nepal. Let's go to the second one. Number 6. Okay, let's go to this. Number 7, Bhutan. Number 8, Bangladesh. Number 9, Myanmar. That's Burma. Number 10, Sri Lanka. And we back Kashmir, Gujarat, Rajasthan. We know nyina ye countries are na eka India krono. I will say the American be ana wonsua wo school mu. It is the one thing say obi can say na here na okotia because e entro na nipa ni di. You can check on Google. Google will give you the same information the amount is here. 5,000 years ago, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and this Iran was part of India. Do we say no wonder the voter lands sometime? Oh, I couldn't him. Sorry. Sometime wanted to be independent. Until the American, you know, see because a history in the best we will land somewhere, baby, and we will get there very soon. And until just imagine, and child him be in Pakistan for or free India. Meaning say will you be when you can 35 years, you know say Pakistan for or free India and check. Afghanistan pa. Iran watch and you can make a one name that say Iran there was and it used to be part of India. But you can just do your own research. Just go on Google. Now find just Mr. Google say 5,000 years and more, no, which were the countries and they are part of India. Now you see a lot of countries now have been put in so. So it means say see you know, no maybe a baby a chum. And then you can't want so much. Me patcho wa was send this data no stop. Yes, I may block you see ya. When I was sending free data data 248 stop. You pesa no man we I may block you see ya. The other I'm saying is you will not be AC ne. Na say we will be a wunnim biribi atwam adwen da wutirimu a you might not be able to understand. So it is very important say obe timi familiarize on with the normal AC net. Now what cast our mind back. So obenya baby asua because history is very, very important. So these are all things that as you see say we will be a normal be atwam biribi atwam and they want to say mama ka bibi nchirawo. Or say warning served. The rest is left with you. Yeah, and I make no or send this data no or some possible I'll block you. Because how am I blocking Crawford because if we are criminal you learn something. It be a true the obesity you end up changing. Tina men pep blocking people, but so we consistently and I say as we need our brace up be ask coming or her, I will end up blocking you. Men penicillin, please change. Do you are there? Billy a chum. May you work crassy. I was born in the village. Those days are not yet any microphone. Those days are not yet mobile phone. You need call. You need telephone. How was it possible? Say na yetimi tu kwan. Ekwa ye busuafo. Ewa abra na ye nkura omo number ye betimi from. Ene ame no ka say ye wo 2025, 21st century. Say ye ka se ko Nigeria. The first thing you be say, I say, please let us sorry, I'm the message in the call. But 1 minute, let me read this comment. I say, I have been a teacher in Asia for 7 years now. And I know what you are saying is a pure truth. Okay, this is comfort. Nana Asamoah. Thank you, comfort. We travel on foot. Yes. The amateur want to say, years back, say, I say, Frigana na ko Nigeria. To see, I say, Obrabi or Nigerian tea. You better say, small. The next thing will be saying, Pacho, Mama, me the telephone number. Give me the person's number. What it means is that now, and yet very easy. Going anywhere to look for anybody without a person's number. Until you see, I can't say about 50, 60 years ago. Now we bet me a free Ghana, Ako Nigeria, Ako baby uncle that without the person's address, without even the person's contact number. No, Nipani to me koko hu nipa no na why I won't jindi. But our world has gone through these changes. Those days. Mekai obehene yesi obi ewu ekrum yesi busuani baako e wa Ivory Coast ye Cote d'Ivoire enti yesi ye tu bofo se onko bona mane no ma ye kase o tu bofo nse ye kase o bofo na ye angel. So in our mind na just be I remember say e che cross na meti ase biri bi om kase ye tu bofo se onko penemra ana onko bona mane na ma adwi mu no I was thinking say an angel because bofo na ye angel angel ye nim no Bible no na ya so onko free ni penemra actually kura na be fine say oh nyesa obofo angel na mum e obi asoma no e delegation nipa ne be ko akọ nanti musa no at the end of the day no obi hu Ghana ni kuro na okwakọ hwehwe no na o de message ya de ama no those days obetu kwan achinchin akọ ba bia wonni obi a telephone number but you are able to make it by na wi asi ba bia do se see you know. We have telephone numbers. You can even call the person and see the person on video before you get there. One way here, we were not privileged to have all those gadgets and the whole Ghana no GBC in Kwane or that time no. So no people so you cool no. The first place of GBC, Onyako GBC, no capture who we know announce say you two by now. And a credit to me a coup am I buying you to a buying. But if we are a developer do baby say no matter. Our current dispensation, I want you to understand and say it has gone through a lot of changes. Because of that, and whatever you want in the future, no, you must try to create it now. And yes, forget it. Here before I met to us, me who I did on social media. So I felt, let me talk about it today. Shadewe. But share this video, invite your friends, let people come on board. I saw this on social media, I get 27 seconds. I want you to watch this. If we are Metro, the idea.
Yes, Burkina Faso is gradually giving fair wear to earth roads and muddy roads. Look at the construction of the road that is going on and the curiosity that you can observe from the kids who are just standing by watching, asking themselves, is this really Burkina Faso? Just to let you guys know, this is Burkina Faso and this is their road.
I mean, let me pray for last time.
Yes, Burkina Faso is gradually giving fair wear to earth roads and muddy roads. Look at the construction of the road that is going on and the curiosity that you can observe from the kids who are just standing by watching, asking themselves, is this really Burkina Faso? Just to let you guys know, this is Burkina Faso and this is their road.
Okay, so abusia the intia me bo ade we no. Me hu no awie Sir Ibrahim Traore, this guy or a young army guy wabe take over e Burkina Faso. So you be out following the normal all year when you chrome or social media. Now you have beside who said then it seems say you paying for the donana or maybe digana mines or no. Or munina di abro even Burkina Faso no kwa paying for much ma connect di o ma bro until so many papa we ya or say bibia. Now be obi am very concerned when it comes to dusty roads. Anything about dumesia even though you need any source of income ke see bia ye nya ni free of charge yanka say ye bottom sika no ya try say ye the wonderful things e would dumesia. Ye per say eradicate a dust. Asphalt ninya no ye very difficult. Say asphalt ninya no ye easy as said ye pavement blocks na I would have gone in for asphalt even though minim say pavement blocks on a last more than asphalt but asphalt on a makrumu ye fe we any tum sa now with the white markings from one and my environment ninya e change very nice but getting an asphalt no here machine is man very difficult but when it comes to a pavement blocks there one kasa obetimi aye wade anything do masu ya we've started say we want to eradicate dust yem person futuro beba kronum na kronum ye very neat the yo Burkina ye desert so omun said then need bibia sin Ghana but all these years they say Burkina de omu ye hiafo nko a Burkina fo ni Niger fo mba Ghana ha be bubu mo yure e betonton ponche we don't respect them but all of a sudden a good leader ba wono wo hu no me ekoso enche Burkina enche some of us from Ghana will say ye call Burkina akokopa adwuma ye because of one individual person. To me, new government oba so see no. Tieni. New government early government oba so say Mr. President Mahama, you have only 4 years. Or 4 years away. So obetimi anya great impact in the lives of people of Ghana. Ghana fon kasa bekase change the constitution and go and become another president for another 4 years. Made him say, Mr. President, Master making obeti. So, Mr. President, His Excellency, please. So, ubeti me when he any serious impact in the lives of Ghanaians. To say the Ibrahim Traore, all ye wo Burkina na Ghana for an Kasabeye demonstration say change the constitution and then go and run for another 4 years. There are many things that will be timiaye. Amagana for enya sa agidi ni wo. Number 1, roads. Number 2, farming, agriculture. Number 3, industrialization. Sa no ma me say President Mahama timene ni koso no me ni sa normal way. I'm telling you say Ghana for ankasa ebeye campaign say change the constitution na san better na be for another 4 years. Ghana for ma menka be nkyeremo. it is not difficult to change anything. Say, oh, I been papa wo timwa. See, I make catch it say Ghana, ya kwan nyina enduru 79,000 kilometers. Let me count it. Ghana ya kwan nyina all the road network in Ghana hano about 78,029 kilometers. Se woka se ni nyina wo ya biribi atwa me nkasa me check say ebi a wo yusu ba ko 800,000 na 1 million kilometer se see you know se wo ya ni nyina bomu a wo be spend be say $150,000 for a kilometer. The see President Mahama patcho ya no wadwen ko so they make kan fashion policy Ghana ya kwan ni nyina na eye about 78,029 kilometers no. Say Mahama kasa obetimi aye ni nyina. He needs less than $15 billion. Ghana kwan nyina be asphalt. President Mahama opa say bosia kra na ba kwagye go for this loan. Ya mpacho na ye ni YouTube ne ye live ni we are ye ba to YouTube. Why? We are not on YouTube today. President Mahama they make it. Me say we need less than $15 billion. Ghana kwan nyina be asphalted. Say President Mahama timu yes I way within the 4 years. I will be part of those who will campaign say this man should change the constitution and still become a president again for another 4 years. Is possible say you betimi aye. Let me show you this. Let me show you this before I be koyenim. Radio. Now, no say Google is there. Information be out PBA no ubetimi nya Google. Tinye bibia heading. The cost of asphalt in Ghana varies depending on various factors, including the type of road, location, and climate. However, I can provide some estimate based on available data. So available data near there. The total length of roads in Ghana is approximately 78,029 kilometers. Till the total length of roads in Ghana is approximately 78,029 kilometers, with about 23,116 kilometers being paved roads. Less than 16% of Ghana roads per year tide. Less than 16%. Assuming an average cost of asphalt paving, let's consider the cost incurred by different regions in Ghana. So for instance, the northern region, which has more kilometers of unpaved route, Ghana northern region would incur higher cost. The estimated cost for adapting unpaved routes in the northern region is around 113,000. Sorry, it's 113.60 million US dollars. What it means is say, so okay, so by asphalt all the roads in Ghana or northern region, we spend 114 million dollars per, which translates to approximately 754.47 kilometers of roads. So in the northern region, so you spend around $114 million. You bet me I 754.47 kilometers of roads asphalt. But using this estimate, we can calculate the total cost of asphalt paving for all road networks in Ghana, assuming an average cost of 150,000 US dollars per kilometer. That's a rough estimate based on various sources. The total cost will be, that is 78,029 kilometers. That is the total road network. Multiplied by $150,000 per kilometer. That will give you 11.7 billion USD. So you use that format where it means that you could have less than $12 billion. Ghana coin na ebe asphalted. But you tell me Ghana coin na be asphalted. So the politician are they saying say omuntimi nkonkoje loan say ya give $15 billion say sika we ye de ye Ghana kwan nyina say Mahama Kasa kwaji $15 billion now within 2 years say sika no watimi de ye Ghana kwan nyina Ghana ni ben ena on kan kire Mahama say Mahama yi ko change constitution no na san call 4 years ka ho me na me bia ka me say yempe $15 billion pe Ghana kwan nyina be asphalted. How is this difficult? Already you guys are taking the money and we don't even know how you are using the money for. It is 15 billion with me Ghana kwan nyina de mayenya then be see abisi we dey be twa mu na me say what we are saying say but net topic and kasa be no treat no I wanted us to talk about history. See entokwa ekoso ewo Israel ene Palestine for omuntem antokwa no ehuru ya na jump call Lebanon ehuru wa na tan jump call eye Syria ehuru ya na jump call ha na jump say Houthis for no so fire and America for fire sa antokwa na ekoso area times me hwe say ehun video eba wa abonte wo social media na me hwe comment e wa say na I understand say a lot of people don't know any history when it comes to some of these things. So today I decided say me no be share be about the history. History was animal with them. And you have an idea. In fact, you see Israel for any Palestine temu nipa ye kuma very painful. And nobody I think will support this kind of killing. Yes, Hamas for a big mistake by attacking Israel on the 7th of October 2023. Israel got angry, they started killing them. Then they ceasefire by Omasian Twasibu. But our current dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. You must understand these things. You must understand this because before you be able to build any future for yourself, you must understand the history. I said, Daddy, you are forgetting that tender board will sit down and it's not only one so plus advertisement to be published 3 times before an entity can be selected to construct the road. Nana Shika Sandra, me pacho. Sa aban ni abere so so Ghana kwan nyina. Na watimi akwaji loan bi o de Ghana japade ba kwaji loan. 15 billion na si ho. O se Ghana kwan nyina me ye ni nyina de make cry. Don't forget say about 23,000 kilometers on my. Say de nyina ato nchen a. I mean, eno ho na ye be ye bia ka ho a. Which they say 11 point something billion, but I may say 15 billion USD. Now, by any abere within 2 years, or by you don't have to give it to just one company. So if it means you have to give to about 100 company, the money is there. Spread the money. No, be juma at the same time. Momo 1 year, 6 months, you're 100 kilometers. You must finish it. I was say, wait, very simple. Burkina Faso, soldier, go and see what this guy is doing there. President Mahama, if you end up finding this video, please focus more on roads, agriculture, industrialization. Ghana will change. But most importantly, ya kwanye enye no. Oko nkurase anuane egu nkurase epro every day. Ya kwanye enye nti aban ma nani ko akwan ho a many other things will follow. Did the American say, His Excellency, please, only 4 years by 2028 when you contest as the constitution stands now. So 2 years a day, and would be any penny. Eye Ghana kwen nyina the more ye many things can ho Ghana frankasa ebe campaign say you should change the constitution so that you'll be able to fight for another 4 years. But maybe here me pan America no focus on roads. Go and get some loan because you need to be at the go for some loan. $15 billion. Opa for you go to be see awowa. Fa ade bi e gan fa see awowa. Sika we me de ye Ghana kwan nyina within 2 years. Do it and see. Udin beka Ghana udin empepa biem. Yes. Udin beka Ghana udin empepa biem say eyewo na oba ye within 2 Ghana kwan nyina wo ye ni nyina. Ubetimi aye. Bokena ho almost akwa na ba so watu omoka nyina almost say IMF for World Bank sika watu nyina de amom say ye mpese be de obi aka. Yes, ye wagudie ne normal ye betimi atwie ye ka nyina da bi ya no to be kasa sa me de hia me ne say aban koji loan $15 billion on fanye ya kwan ko focus on the root. Any other thing per different way fine $15 billion for ye akwan ni nyina. Na the American say no me koso Middle East one people don't know. The third and amount for Kasama or say is saying load besides we have the resources. The attorney say your resources no. By you generate income or they take time. So if it means you have to go for some loan and fix all the routes, do it already you the Canada. Koje na fire kwan no. Na obi am benefit obi bia na ntie ko ba bia or driver ko ba bia na wanya smoothness na ko. Do it, yeah, the car, you bet to ya. Obi ko turn a car, short term car, na say, car you use car will bruch 20 years. O the bagana, acha 6 months, but na car na say. Didn't ya kwai. So, Mahama, His Excellency, I'm sorry, I can't advise you. I can just suggest to you, say, if you can take this my suggestion, like I said, within 2 years, ube pesika. So when you're within the internal generated funds, I say, ubenya sikano a loan abeji $15 billion focus within 24 months. You want to fix all the roads in Ghana, say you will be able to do that. Majesa almost say Saudi Arabia say almost 100 mosques ama Burkina also mompe. So yes, you can offer hospital small. That president, that guy, that Ibrahim Traore, the guy is a different human being. So, His Excellency, Mr. President, please, what I'm saying, if you happen to watch this video, say, please, it is very important to Ghanaians. If you can get $15 billion, GI towards only roads. Companies only 200 krona, fabo be a pa, na more 1 year, 6 months, you must finish it. No one shall say. Omoye rose Ghana for be adwuma ye. Because any part of be adwuma no. A lot of Ghanaians will get job to do. Ombenya adwuma. Akwani come we are Ghana for Nkasa Bay campaign say you should contest again. Change the constitution. They say America go see and say Oko the middle is a no me see wo no here won tia say me pese me no history kakra. Me pese yesunya de. Because the course who no T Al Jazeera no T BBC no ne ayi wadwen he ba mpesa me inform share say free baby history. So at least when you are informed, don't say oh make decisions that wow. Yeah, there. Let's go here. So I wanted to start from here. The idea. Or the be with that. I mean, you be free so. Okay, then we have to start from this side. Okay. No, not here. Okay, 1, 2. Never has a free. Okay, from here. Until number 1, you heard you soon about the history in the Middle East. But you're making in 10 times, say the baby we fast. It's about 8:15. They say number 1, they say the ancient Israelites resided in various locations throughout their history. Here is a brief overview. The early period, 1800 BC to 1200 BC. Within this period, number 1, Mesopotamia. The Israelites originated from Mesopotamia, that present day Iraq. Maybe if Iraq is here, hold on Israel for no war. Where Abraham, the patriarch of the Israelites, lived. Later move by Canaan. Number 2, Canaan. The Israelites migrated to Canaan. Present day Israel, Palestine, and part of Jordan and Lebanon. Until baby you see if Israel, if Palestine, if Jordan, and Lebanon, those areas, Bibi etwani if Canaan. Okay, until Israel for no free Mesopotamia, no, and ba sa area hoy. Period of patriarch 1200 BC to 2000 BC. Hwade Hebron. It means say omo free Canaan no omo ba Hebron. So Abraham settled in Hebron. Don't forget say story ne say Mesopotamia ho no na ho current day I ho say Iraq. Nti ho na Abraham wo and move ya no ba Hebron. So Abraham settled in Hebron, a city in the Judean hills. Ntoko Hebron ho na on say Israel from Judea. It's from Judea. So Abraham migrated to that Judea. Number 2, Bethel. Jacob, another patriarch, settled in Bethel, a city in the northern west bank. Jacob we Abraham ni na Israel for. Okay, nti Abraham no ono Iraq, Mesopotamia ho, wa travel all the way to Hebron. Na sefo bi so aye Jacob so ono so travel to Bethel. Yenko biu. Period of the conquest and kingdom. So yehwe time wa amanfo sha ase say omo kokontokwa na we conquer we na we conquer any 1000 BC all the way to 586 BC. Jerusalem. So the Israelites conquered Jerusalem and established it as their capital. The way I say na here for na Jerusalem ho no. Nti yeguso ye ko no you'll understand say omo no mo Jerusalem wa Israel for no call ya omo conquer omo na ye Canaanites and they go Jerusalem. But the best there, we a history, we a feed be any home. Me say, if you be any home, titiye, opa obetimi esketato. This is the real history in the Middle East. So, period of the conquest and kingdom, 1000 BC to 586 BC, no, Jerusalem. So the Israelites conquered Jerusalem and established it as their capital. You will understand, say, not Jerusalem, not Canaan for na Israel for no, defeat. Number 2, Kingdom of Israel. The Israelites established a kingdom that covered much of present-day Israel, including the regions of Galilee, Samaria, and then Judea. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 will be here. So, number 2, the kingdom of Judah. After the division of the kingdom of Judah emerged, covering the southern region of present-day Israel, including Jerusalem. Let's go to the period of exile and return. That is 586 BC to 539 BC, no, Babylon. The Israelites were exiled to Babylon, present-day Iraq. Don't forget, say, there's 1800 BC. Israel be free and Mesopotamia, Iraq. After many years now, they have gone back. I from Babylon or more coho exile. Exile or more after the destruction of Jerusalem. So Jerusalem was destroyed. The Israelites, they were exiled to baby or free by say, you're from Mesopotamia, you're from Babylon. Okay, let's go to Persia. Number 2. After the Persian Empire conquered Babylon, the Israelites were allowed to return to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. So here are Israelites, no more Mesopotamia. And Abraham through her no call Hebron, through her no call Judea and all that. Almost so actually, I'm conquer a Canaan for now, or Jerusalem, the whole capital. Okay, and Babylon, I mean, conquest, you conquer Jerusalem, hono, you conquer Jerusalem, you conquer who we, now no omo exile omo nyina echo Babylon. Nti omo call Babylon no, then Persia Empire no tumi conquer Babylon. Omo conquer Babylon no omo ma Israel for kwan no omo call back to baby omo free by Jerusalem ho. Omo call no omo ko see omo first temple. Then this story an old man said on one of the programs is true. I drop a baby they make any unity we you will understand what I'm saying. I'll be able to share this video. Why? Nti we no Persia for no a defeat Babylon. And mama Israel for na yama exile na Babylon no. Omo nyina come back to Israel, Jerusalem. I could see omo first temple. We history if he be and can be fabrication truth. That's the truth. Yanko number 3. Nti my way. So you hear there what I say. So the history of Jerusalem. Nti Yeah, we the history of Israel. And now the Jerusalem now a point of debate. You know, let us go there. The history of Jerusalem is complex, with various cultures and empires vying for control over the city. Here is a brief overview. So ancient Canaanites, radio, so Canaanites na me so no mo Jerusalem is a vocal defeat you 3000 BC all the way to 1000 BC no na ancient Canaanites na the first recorded inhabitants omo mudi kan tena Jerusalem kane the ancient Canaanites, a Semitic people, were the first recorded inhabitants of Jerusalem. Later, never could find out say, "Sa Canaan for we no, or many Palestine for ni Israel for no." So almost a wakwan ben so, bibi womuntemu na. So the ancient Canaanites, that's a Semitic people, were the first recorded inhabitants of Jerusalem. Or many question kane. Number 2, establishment of the city. They established the city, which they call Jerusalem or Yebus. So Canaan for no na omone kote sa city no mote ya no motu ni din say Jerusalem. Enye Jerusalem o, Jerusalem anase Yebus. So from 1000 BC to 586 BC, conquest of Jerusalem. So the Israelites, led by King David, conquered Jerusalem from the Jebusites. That's a Canaan tribe. So a tribe are no more than Jerusalem hono. Israel for led by David, King David in Echo na oyede. Omutimi Echo defeat around 1000 BC. Go to number 2. Establishment of the kingdom of Israel. So King David, all Bible know, established Jerusalem as the capital of the kingdom of Israel. We are making way 1000 BC. And sana Yesu kura eba. All the way till 586 BC. Let's go to Babylonian and Persian periods. So from 586 BC to 332 BC, no, Babylonian conquest. The Babylonians conquered Jerusalem in 586 BC, destroying the temple and exiling many Israelites. So here I make the history of Israel. No, say Babylon for no, and Israel for no exile or exile Israel for Koho. Later Persia for Babylon defeated Babylonians, and Israel for back to Jerusalem. So number 2, no, Persian conquest. The Persian under Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon and allowed the Israelites to return to Jerusalem and rebuild the temple. So this is the second time the temple was built. I said they make away history. They are obey to me. So now let's go to Hellenistic and Roman periods. When you know empire or you know rule Jerusalem, so that you can get the whole understanding. Say the Bay you keep quiet and listen. Okay, so Hellenistic rule, the Hellenistic Empire under Alexander the Great and his successors ruled Jerusalem. That is from 332 BC to 638 CE. You go to number 2, a Roman rule. The Romans conquered Jerusalem in 63 BC and ruled the city until the Arab conquest in 638 CE. So it means time Arab 4 echo Jerusalem no. Now Roman 4 na rule Jerusalem at that time. From 63 BC all the way to time one Arab 4 so echo conquer 638 CE. So now Arab and Islamic period. Time Arab 4 and Islam 4 echo conquer Jerusalem new 638 CE all the way to 1517 CE. Don't forget to 1000 BC, 1000 years before Christ, na Israel for no Jerusalem ho. So now Arab conquest. The Arabs led by Caliph Umar conquered Jerusalem in 638 CE. Don't forget, more than 2000 years ago before such a conquest, we know now Israel has been there in Jerusalem. Number 2, Islamic rule. The city renamed under Islamic rule, with various dynasties and empires vying for control. So between our time now, a year from 638 CE all the way to 1517 CE, you know, that's when the Arab on Incremophone no more conquer or more control Jerusalem. Into the second one now, the city renamed under Islamic rule, on a bit you know, with various dynasties and empires vying for control. Then Utopian and British periods. Time of British force Coco rule and say 1517 CE all the way to 1948. So Utopian rule, the Utopian Empire conquered Jerusalem in 1517 CE and ruled the city until the British conquest in 1917. So Utopian for no, omo control one from 1517 all the way to 1917. A year or the saying British for conquer. To me, besides, I say, what is the difference between Canaanites and Palestinians? Don't forget the time of Israel for a call a year Jerusalem no. Na ye Canaanites for na wo ho tie. That is 3000 BC ho. 3000 BC no. Na ye Canaanites for and na wo Jerusalem for na Israel for koko defeat omo ko si omo temple ho. So the question is what is the difference between Canaanites and the Palestinians? You hear there? We are me everybody must learn. Number 3. So number 2 say the Canaanites and Palestinians are two distinct groups with separate histories, cultures, and identities. The Canaanites no omo Palestinian for. So omo no omo land so Canaan na Canaanites. That was 3002 BC. 3000 before Christ. And sana Israel for no so omo free Mesopotamia no koko defeat omo omo so free omo koba no makoba omo see 2 temples already. You know, the Canaanites and the Palestinians are two distinct groups with separate histories, cultures, and identities. So you have Canaanites omo for ancient civilization. The Canaanites were an ancient civilization that flourished in the region of Canaan, present-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Jordan and Syria from around 3000 BC to 1000 BC. So it means that 3000 years all the way to 1000 years before Christ. Nasa Canaanites for omo and a rule Jerusalem. Number 2, Semitic people. The Canaanites were a Semitic people closely related to the Phoenicians, Arameans, and the Hebrews. Yadio. Oko Hebrew omo Hebrew kasa omo Aramaic kasa Israel foka. So Semitic people when they are Israelites, they are Israelis. They make what they say. So Semitic people we know omo Canaan crofo they were Semitic people closely related to the Phoenicians, Arameans, and then Hebrews. Number 3, city states. The Canaanites established city states such as Jericho, Ai, and Hazor, and developed a complex society with a system of writing, governance, and trade. You have Palestine for modern nation. So here, Canaanites was a ancient civilization. So Canaanites no omo ancient for, but Palestinians in the omo modern nation. So the Palestinians are a modern nation that emerged in the 20th century. 20th century, yao. We are talking about 3000 BC. Now we are talking about 20th century, primarily from the Arab population that lived in Palestine under Utopian and British rule. So along the way, Arabs never conquer Israel. Omumu na Palestine for by 3,000 years back, na Israel for has been there. Number 2, Arab identity. Palestinians are Arabs, closely tied to the broader Arab world, and share a common language, Arabic, culture, and history. National movement. The Palestinians' national movement began to take shape in the early 20th century. Yanko, the next one. This is the 4th one here. This is the 4th one. So number 3. National movement. The Palestinians' national movement began to take shape in the early 20th century with the goal of establishing an independent Palestinian state. We are making Israel for 3,000 years before. Key difference. Time period. The Canaanites live in the ancient period, 3000 BC to 1000 BC, while the Palestinians emerged as a modern nation in the 20th century. Identity. The Canaanites were a distinct ancient civilization, while the Palestinians are a modern Arab nation. Geographical scope, the Canaanites inhabited a broader region, Canaan, while the Palestinians are primarily associated with the territory of Palestine, present-day Israel, West Bank, and Gaza Strip. So, there may no say this is history. This is history. This is history. Yeah, make a way you can go online, check yourself. Some of these informations are there. You can get it. Tintokwa ekoso ewo Middle East ho na Israel for eka se asase ne yomodia na Palestine for asase ne yomodia ne hwade ye ka ade 3000 BC Israel for e na omokokonka eye Canaanites for e na ombe ye Israel eye Jerusalem kunu se yomodia. So many other empires ababe konka omo a nti ebedru baabi no ebedru baabi no Israel for no they conquered them, they were all exiled. Dodo na ba bedru Europe on betra Europe ho. Don't forget you say okotena baabi na wo nto aso a won to so ba enkire say masefo no enye baabi a parents ni ancestors ni free no. Don't betra Europe dodo na wo Germany betra wa for a long time. Out of Hitler time or can go gas chambers millions of them no kakana can imagine say they will go back to Omonkasa baby a omufi a ho na ye Canaan a ho na ye Israel Jerusalem ho no mufi ankasa at that time ko no Arab ho ire ho nyina ya omodia because so hwe ya Iraq e ho ankasa na Abraham no wo ansa na omo ada Jacob so ono so baby a no wo all area holding in I'm telling you, this is the truth. But if you any no, a man for a grab land, that's it. And in the Omba Germany, actually Holocaust to the buyer. Now it says go back, no. That's the timer 1948. A year current UNE Omunim Pefe say Israel for no. This is where they were living. That time not British for and they control that area, no. Sadia ye ntwa land kakra emfa ma omo na omo ntena so land kakra bi that time Saudi Arabia ho Lebanon ho Syria ho Iraq ho omo nyina ho bi awon land ti Israel for omo kakra bi small land omo betena ho anche because of teamwork and omo develop omo very nice in the middle of the whole Arabic area no na omo demu soronko ye wa adi be fan say the 6-day war. You can check online. The 6-day war. All the Arabic nations try Israel when sharing no. Omo nyina attack Israel at a go. Omo nyina attack Israel. Nti omo attack Israel no. Small country no, they defeated all the Arabic countries. I think there are 5 or 6 countries are actually omo here. Nti omo defeat omo no and omo expand omo land no. Omo defeat omo no omo expand omo land. That land didn't be in Gaza, and the West Bank, and all those areas in Ano, and almost expanded. But Palestine also almost say, from the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. So all your map on us from the river to the sea, no, a whole and Israel crew no country no. Until will be a say from the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. And what you are saying is Israel must cease to exist. Because Israel is in between the river and the sea. Nti mon kan kure say ye wo Ghana hey na country be catch and say from Togo to Ivory Coast say Togo must be freer. What it means is that Ghana must not exist anymore. Ye emba say mene ye ne Togo for one to because even Israelites were refugees who possessed the land due to the support of America after the Second World War. They can in a gamele won't ye. The ben a Second World War by. We are talking about 3000 BC. Go and read history. Why are you the American in I want here? Go back and watch it. Say, my kind of credential. Shade. Well, me be I always want to be factual. Me person mechanical. Because I feel say, what do you gain from speaking lies and untruth? What do you gain? The American only say, you and I know you and able. I'm talking about 3000 BC. And yet none we are there. And the thing I make sure say our this current dispensation, it has gone through a lot of changes. So the one when you am went to me and formulate to future now. Obeyira. Now for you, I say he just came. I'm sure so he just came. So we are talking about 3000 BC. But your wife and I buy my video, you will understand. 3000 BC. Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. You make what I say? Me no, I'm not partial. I'm just telling the truth. Before Christ came, Christ buy no. Yes, no nye Jew ni. And na yes buy no according to history. Jerusalem. So how can you tell me say no nye Israel for there? It is a 6-day war no. 6-day war na make am asem no. And the Israel for defeated all the Arabic countries na chomu nyina hia no. Israel defeated them. Until we defeat you, no more expand your land, no, West Bank, ne East Jerusalem. Omo be because me like the to be. Na mu nyina mo attack me a. Baby a me feel say mo mu gina ya mba attack me say metimi akonka ho say chine bi mu di me gina ho me konka. That's what happens. That's what happens. Until no be aware say from the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. We are ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. What you're saying is Israel must cease to exist. I mention what they're back. So when in history, I wouldn't say Arabs, they are the descendants of who? Ishmael. They make what I say. So you'll be only in history. You will know, say, Arabs are the descendants of Ishmael. Ishmael Ishmael is the son of Abraham. Abraham ne maid ne maid ne your friend saying Hagar. The Hagar ne ba any Ishmael. And Arabs for massive for any the saying Ishmael as for any Arabs. The same Abraham so ne yere Sarah and Isaac. Isaac as for any the Israelites. So how can you tell me say papa baako ne mami nu even Sarah mpo ene oye certified wife ena ne house help so ewo ye Ishmael. The house help na ono awo ama ne ba Ishmael da benya asefo ne de wo land. The whole Arab ho nyina ye omo dia. But Sarah nankasa na ono na ye married wife no ne ba Isaac na asefo any land. What be way? And in the Arabs and the Jews no ayabusia baako. Omo nyina o mase efiri Abraham. Abraham yera nkasa ye Sarah say ni wo Bible no. Sarah no ntimi nwo. Na ono wa ka che ne kunu Abraham say me mfie manya ha me ntimi nwo nti no. Saa de wo ne me house help ne na onwo mayen. Owo wie ya afede akutu asem saa na Sarah say me ntimi nye biu. We nyina mu so no na Nyankopon ahye omo ba according to the Bible story say Sarah benyensen. Nti enam akutu abo a Hagar ebo ne pam no so onko. The Hagar ne ba no omu pie koi and I'm going from baby on betana. And you Ishmael, no, na se for and ye Arabs. So you are telling me, say, or no, ye made, no, the ba Ishmael that's for Arabs, no, and your land at Tenaso. But Isaac, no, or no, ye recognized son of Neyere, a Sarah, no, or no, do any land. Some of you don't know history. The amount for better about no back can send be an idiot to be. The American you can just go and do your own research. Not be who said this is the truth. And you know, so you'll be a witness. I may do his story now. Israel for no already omubuafu. They are angry. Say young kasana here the indigenous people from this place. By a buy and assassinating nyina nkrofo ya fani nyina. Saudi Arabia oho, Iraq oho, Syria oho, Jordan oho, Lebanon oho, omo nyina fa land ni nyina only small place na UN 1948 ye de man Israel for so omo manage ho. The ye manage bi kakra na say omo ni anso omo de akakaka mo wo no. Na mo say mo abebo ye kunya agye ye de na ka ho de ya. Na yetimi defeat mu nyina. Then why not yen fa mo land ni bi nka de ho? Of I say that is 70% of us here are confused. I'm telling you, a lot of people are confused. Meaning, a lot of people are confused, but this is the real story. I am not talking about 1948. Like I say, Israel 4, NMA, Israel, UN, NMA Israel 4, move free Europe by a mom. So remember, no, I'm talking about what happened 3000 BC. Okay, history is very important. We must all learn history. So once you hear history, the way you are saying, the world has been going through a lot of changes before I do baby a dream. And then here say, also to you must plan it now. One planning an hour. The future you are looking for will never come. And into Israel for now, and your baby can crave or matino. Arabic folk Saudi Arabia for land. We Saudi land. For Lebanon there, for Jordan there, for Syria, for Iraq. Omo nyina landa kese Israel for the crazy. Say no, yeah my mom tena ye beje free nsem. No me ko 10 for 6 good days ntokwa and Israel for defeat omo nyina about 6 or 5 countries around them. Defeat omo nyina and omo expand omo land nkakra. E call the Golan Heights ho. Omo say expanded the course Palestine baby omo wo no e call West Bank and East Jerusalem like that. Mark said this is the true history of the Israelites. I'm telling you this is the truth. Me Israel I will say I'm not even a Christian, but I'm telling you this is the truth. And in the Israel for it to ho. And I'm also supposed to because of that 6 days war they see omunya peace that. And I'm sorry I said sa Gaza no ho e nsuo bi da ho and what you say no omoni for Egypt for the boche. Nti sa Arab for na wo ho no. So almost attack Israel for a very easy because a boundary kakra bi na wo muntem. Na Israel was here makwan. And almost a camp sa area no. Nti ampa omuni freedom ho. Oko Gaza ho na they don't have any freedom. Because omunya freedom what you do ni say ye ni abra yesisi adan na ye school ni pese ye ma enyi be ye mpanyimpa no. Mo de mu tene mo ma say tembi omunya suicide bombing. Nti na nsen kwa na drone by first drone ma ye no. Na Arabs the omo ye ni Israel for konto kwa suicide bombing. Omo training kura na best 7-8 years no the bomb ahihye no. No we wura kurom odu ba bi nipa ye no twe Allahu Akbar no blast. They make can hear history. You can just go and read it. Suicide bombing sa I think say is it 1995 the BB? Was it 2005 or 1995 move absa? Israel for every Gaza no money BB share Gaza for some. That is when omo to aba Hamas for ba win ye. Na ye PA for the need omo so Palestinian authority dey so. Ndo omo to aba no and Hamas for be win ye. Hamas for the other say we must make sure say we eliminate Israel from the face of the earth. Nti the omo ya say omo nya sika omo ne tutu tan so nko an tan e mu tua na ba be pie wo Israel krom de omo na omo pie na omo achi nkrofa fa ho de omo ko Hamas ho Gaza omo de omo ko hwemu before say Israel for ebenya sa nipa no omo say bia nipa 1000 na machi ya omo wo ha munyi omo nyina ma ne bia nipa 2 yen fa omo. This has been going on here now. This has been going on not now until say 7th October 2023. A year Hamas for organizing that big a year omu Israel for a chibi. And no na atwa so amata antokwa na aseni nyina aguso ACCA. The one out to one who blame one side no. You must be well informed to know where the whole problem is coming from. Israel for 1948 yede omoba ho no mo ne obi ankontokwa. Even though they used to own those places before even Christ 3,000 years back. Say Christ back 2,000 years. So it means say 5,000 years ago, no more ancestors. That's where they were living. And on my call exile. And a yapamo munina ya kunkum bebre no mo back fee. Or mo buy in 1948 and a UN for who say no mo fee. ya mo one area mo kotena omo ne obi eni asem a omo ha se omo develop omo kuro. Then all the Arabic nations nyina no joining together to finish Israel. Say you be pam mo nyina kogu punum. That is when antokwa no sha ase. They went to me and defeated me. Na ma defeat mo nyina. I will expand my land. That's it. Ntene womna na o ya to rocket ko na mo so wurum na ko kunkum krofo e ho saa until say 7th October. 7th October. Omoko ho ekokum more than 1,200 a day within 3 hours. It's an chin people 200 day omoko eko ho. Nti wo ho na ohwe ayi na yeso Israel for to bomb ekunkum krofo ekunkum ma ene nkora e very painful. But the thing say Hamas for no nim. Say the whole Western world, they believe in human rights. I say I like when you say the future should be planned. White people plan their future to leave behind a lasting legacy for generations. It is so amazing. Yes, that's it. If you don't plan the future today, you won't see anything. Yourself, you suffer. Your descendant will suffer. And Hamas for him. Say the Western world believes in the human rights. And into the end to tunnel. And for fast as na sing na baby your school na ye tuta na fa ho baby your hospital na ye tuta na ya fa ho and it is for your kontokwa Gaza no about 2 million people and another small area. I say then this fight will never end. First for yes, this fight it will never end. But see some of the Arabic countries who says I'm talking we no Saudi Arabia is not interested to go and get involved because no crew well develop nuclear kama no onko Turkey Israel for bomb MSA no crew oko UAE Emirates ho Dubai nom omatimi asiesie omukuro kama no omonfo omonko question to kwim say na ya Arab for na Israel for bomb be say omukuro ma develop omukuro na no ya Lebanon for ya Hezbollah for ya de omaye kuro no go and see kokko Beirut you know why ho Kohe Gaza. And they are not ready. Omunim say if we are at peace with Israel, ya so mbadwe yen, ya we land, ye ni problem bia. Arab kuro no so so. Nti nipa 2 million no mo Gaza ho no, they should move out. And yes omo land and omo tu afiri so. Ye can the real owners of the land that Israel for there. I'm telling you. So what Israel is doing, they are defending themselves because Iran for can say so nuclear bomber. Are they enche Israel? Tiye. Well, some of us you know history. To be can be we want to support them. But me can't quite natural because I will not get anything from it. This is the truth. From the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. May you show us answer me what from the river to the sea, Palestine must be free. Now, I said, Daddy, please don't forget to bring medicine for prostrate. Oh, my prostrate do be organo. I have a lot there. May the drawback could be, but men can want to see a very powerful medication, very, very powerful for Mema. Very, very powerful. Trust me, it's very powerful. In fact, driven by your mom, I'm 3. They give me 3 like this. And I'm medical will be a Bema be and a home sorry. Tini. The bottom I'm 3 because normally no Ayurvedic medication no. Oh no more. And yes, it should be 3 to 6 months. Problem chrono, it will eradicate it. Okay. Anything, I'm 3. I say Bakubia no woman. I say 30 to 20 million number no. Say ni pardon find at least minimum of 3 months and every day. Because that was the first time now Obi I introduced me to her Drew no. Madam for be away Indiana say, boss, a Drew way a very good pa. And I'm say no. They should give me 3. Now me the koko mobi. Ni pardon no do na just 2 days per. I said the any medication for diabetes. I mean, my diabetes are those who. Mom can story we. The man just 2 days from say, hey, Jnana, I do need a good power. Now I'm saying you good any here. Oh problem. This man making no completely off. Completely off. Me say ni parents say aduro no a minimum of 3 months. Yeah, 3 months in everything at least for 3 bottles. So you didn't every near every day omo na frame hey aduro no good do like that or no 3 bottles in every you know. Now I'm kake say omra it is saying or say share. If the time kwa no oye young no na onjina ne na so sa. I'm saying wow, so dey mate. And I'm order be. Me order be say okay, then I need some for my people. Until me drew Ghana and I met try and I introduce you. The paranka say come was open when you or best 60 years or something. And according to him, now so diabetes completely was off. Completely. Or bad or say for a long time you say we're completely off. You see, I mean, okay, say this man is telling me say it's a serious thing. Until be arrange be I say hopefully you be any hundi nyakobe be ayurvedic medication and it says China no way ayurvedic as a herbal medication I no I say my number back 1 week me want to maybe or no be people say things are working but it will take you time 3 to 6 months it will heal you from whatever problem a woman completely and sorry back Israel for now man say from the river to the sea Palestine must be free. What you're saying is from the river to the sea country na won temu ho na eno na ye Israel no enu kwa say e wo ho wuti I say from the river to the sea no the country na Israel no must not be there until Iran for so mutimi develop nuclear weapon trust me Israel will be the first place that they will try it on. I'm telling you. Yeah, so that's why they say if you see 2 people fighting, ask about what happened yesterday. Yes. Ask them what happened yesterday because at times on free baby Nana, what you are saying is true, Pao. One of my Indonesian Muslim mates, whom I worked here in Australia, always say that Iran wants to wipe out Israel from the globe. Watching you live from Australia 46. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. Say Iran for any nukes see here. Israel will not be here again. Say who ye Israel? Obama kwan say Iran for omunya nukes. Can I question me? Ntini Israel for no adita me say yam peneman krofo we enya nukes because omunya that crop ye beko. And I'm more around that matter say mu kunya so many ways no yam makwan. And ntini we are seeing na kwa kase tia kwa na we will not sit down because ye nim de mu betimi aye. Obviously, no Arab country will accept the Gaza people because they know that. Yes, I'm telling you, Nashika. I'm telling you. Share me share video be. Now, UAE or more minister be. There's a foreign minister saying, or say you the Western world, especially Europe. Mama Bian say munim some of these people more than us. Man here a bedroom baby no. Momu chrome one terrorism they be free. They make it online. UAE or one of the foreign ministers they be in a case as no. They are our people. We know them very well. You guys don't know them and you think say you know them. We know them. Now man here a bedroom baby in Europe no will be the source of terrorism because one of what is here. Because munim yenkro for mun free nim mum suban. They see here me no can say. E be dey pa say some of the Arabic countries ombeje sa Gazans no because ni mum sa Hamas for we no. Sa ankofo ya bonin kwa na ayi omutim say you know. I say I'm sure Iran is secretly developing. Iran is secretly omu develop, but omu nyanyan. Let me kind of correct you. The Mossad. Fair. So over here, this year forecast. And no me singing like kind. This year, Iran, US, Israel, something terrible will happen. Because when say so omu nyanyan nukes pair. America phone team tata omu biu. I said the current Israeli are not the original. Okay, Francis Asenso said the current Israeli are not original Israel. But the original Israelis no more. Francis Asenso, where are the original Israelis? No. There, Ghana for your tall mokwa buruchiri. Many years back. Don't they come to Ghana say me free Ghana na omo check omo DNA no omo hu say omo free Nigeria omo free Ghana omo free Don't you hear those news? Say Ghana for more better 3 generations say yakwa more America and those places no. Omo timi ko track ko trace omo DNA. Ehunu say omo free Ghana. I say one day some of us have to follow you to India seriously. Enoch, say ahumate. Bacho asenso, bacho me say so the original Israelis no ehun omo se see e obetimi a kire ba bi omo. Because the original Israelis it means say enya de omo nyina ase ahye. Some must believe in say ehun omo. Because we know more history so okay yeah right from 3000 BC and yeah kind story na be do 1948 yeah and no ekoko see say the same UN4 equity the state of Israel the mom story history and history is very important. History is very important. My history in one thing. Ntimpacho me say original Israelis and hen omo. And it is see no Israel foreign in pefe say Iran for enya nukes are omawu. So they will do everything possible make sure say these people will not have it. And obi bia no wa around obes or high and yeah man because we know these people. Or you are there back no one me an pe obey bi or say please what is the difference between Jews, Israelis and Hebrew? The attorney say Jew for okay, and Israelites for no a din essence. Okay, a din essence oba Ghana bring to near for a Gold Coast. Or be do Ghana cry no, ye sign e was anti-4, ye sign cry one crime 4, ye sign on fanty 4. Sana a mixture of things. Okay, and one will say, ye can say Jews for now, one way say Judaism, no, and you some many different from the people. Yeah, kind of stores. Okay, I'll say the Israelites. No, Mudino, no. But almost someone say Judaism, Judah for some. And if I'm say Jews, until more follow Judah for some, no. And about be Jews. Okay, so the whole point is say whatever the name may be, no, more. Until be now, I say, Daddy, please, is there medication for eczema for babies? Yes, there are medication. I said, Daddy, I thank God I met you. This year is the best year for me. Oh, okay, you're the young people. I say, I say, they make be see and say, baby, and to corner drew me the east honor. Nikono, Fini, Fini, one go do be a chicken. I say, I want the Atiana says, a wo, you're gonna hate, and a togo for say, a Ghana Hano, yin free handy from, say, from Aflao to, say, Wagadugu. Aflao to, Yamosokuru. Togo must be freer. What does it mean? Ghana is in between Aflao and Yamoussoukro. Huh? Ntino country na Aflao to Yamoussoukro no. So Togo for some money on to come and say okay from Aflao to Yamoussoukro, Togo must be freer. What are you saying? It means that Ghana must not be there. And a better than Ghana anyhow. Mun kumye nyina ma nyina yensa. So who ye Israel obetena say obi or no pese or no nya nukes or chinanko obewu no. Say ni panambra. Israel for him say omukuru ankasa no efa Jordan efa Lebanon efa Syria all those areas in your land. I'm telling you they know and Arab for ankasa nim they know this history. Those man here in Israel say more expand almost one that they will expand to all those places. You know ana mun tu sa Palestine for no for about 2 million population no more accept your more na mun Israel for me say since 1948 or mobile, no, they were not attacking anybody. They were not. Until say the 6 days war no buy no more has almost better and by attacking Crawford. So and then they be discussing and they say our current world dispensation has gone through a lot of changes. Because say these changes in the yehu to the minister one say if you want to have any future you must start planning today and working for it today. You see, Arab for when you big land so oil woman no more two no more gisikedi. The ancestors planned it long ago. You know, Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to attain in the future, and you must do that today. Sorry, when you my oil like that, Daddy, you will say something terrible will happen to the three country. What country is that? The Americans say US, Israel, and Iran. This year, mass is war. Is there any medication for sickle cell? Yeah, sickle cell anemia, yes. Ewa ibe fe no tolasi drop. I guess nsuo de so nsuo mo no manopa ne anwumra very good. Change the whole system. You go for baby a mo ba hoda no more sickle cell, omu a omunya crisis. O ma say omu use that's it. No crisis again. Okay, he said I say you should arrange meal for girls in every 3rd month. Yes. Obe peduane bi da mama young girls. That's what you have to do. Okay, about 9, which means I'm here the Ghana about saying. Okay, Ghana about say yakasa be say 1 hour 30 to 40 minutes. Abuza be demu sia. Ya mean sure baby history is very important. History is so important. What to try na suya bibi kakra. If you don't know where you're coming from, it will become very difficult to be informed about where you have to go. So knowing where we're coming from is very important. So the whole thing is that the future you're talking about, you have to start working on it today. Good evening, Nana. Thanks for your good works today. Okay, this is Abraham Adomako. Abraham, thank you very much. Thank you. I'll say, are you in India? Yes, I am. I'm in India. Daddy, I will answer your question. The real Israelites are the Canaanites, as you narrated earlier on, and there are Africans not of colors. See, all these kind of speculations in Munjai. All these kind of speculations in Munjai. Jesus Christ was a Jew, not an Israelite. Or black. Arab for no nye fita to say Europeans no. Omo kala no a little bit darker. Omo ni Arab for Arab ni Israelites ni omo kala ni the same. Omo nya abrofo and omo nya bibi for say yen. Yes, omo nya bibi for say yen. Even though omo nya abrofo fita, omo Arab for no the way omo tie any Israel for the way omo tie no omo nya Europeans, omo nya abrofo, omo nya British for omo kala ni ye kokko but omo nya tum and omo nya fita so. You should understand. So Canaanites no omoneti ho de 3200 BC. Nti no mo ho da na wo bada no ya 20th century ya wo sikori ya wo dia. What be way? Eric said, please can we have your number? My number is +233 262 143963. +233 262 143963. Henry say the medicine is Tulasi drop. Who be office or minimum? Why? Where are you in India? I'm a student in India. Oh, Punjab. Me Mumbai is here. Me Mumbai. The Egyptians were rather the black people, not Israel. Yes. So here, yeah. Time on Israel for no omoba nkwasum ewo Egypt no. So here ya na difference go muntam. Omo kwa no omonye tum Egypt ko omonye tum. Omo ye fair kwa asen yen ya bibifo no. Nti no Israel for any Egypt for no kwa omo kala no ese. What I say? Semitic people no okohwe omo su a no bibia na omo ni Israel for no difference be any omuntam. What I say? Because Canaan for no omo Semitic people. You can say obi mo ye anti-Semitism den ya. Israel for no omo na Semitic people no. Why? It's a good education. Yeah, we are grateful to you, Daddy. You have been a blessing to us. Your teachings have been helpful to us, and the focus, everything is happening. This is Desmond Lakshmi. Desmond, thank you very much. History is very important. We must learn history. The course was Israel for one Israel for near Bro, can be Omunti or Mukumibano. Omuni named the Indian Mesa. I did be at Tromobi, a whole country, about 6 of them or so. And no more attack or more at a go. 6 days. Come defeat your man can one. The moment me atena no man who say ade say yem ye near den. Wa what one man ya wa adwen say omo magimi. No. As always, great teachings. Thank you, Stephen. The whole thing is a way history nam the amount. Then say here America where students be no one want free Palestine, free Palestine. So who name they are working? You don't know what they're talking about. Because yes, Israel for to bomb. Akukum kura akumma, which is very painful. But baby sounds nipa na won na kwonto kwa no. Onim pefe say Israel for me kwa attack o mukum o munkro for 1200. They have bombs. They will chase us. And as they are chasing, are too congested. They will end up killing people. The Hamas knew. They knew this. Say Israel kokum nipa more than 1,000. They achieve be hostages no. Israel will not sit down. They will attack us. No more attacking. They will end up killing women, children, innocent people. The whole world will fight against them. So let us go ahead and do it. Nobody is even talking about them. But Israel for no more bombs. Man, why are we not asking saying so much of the omoye? The things Hamas for no Palestine for omompe omasem. Because the man to kwane kosi no munye sika, Iran for supply musika. Other nations are more paid their cost no more supply musika until omo leaders no their own selfish gain. They be omo land be ato am obi o. Sika no munya. Omunye sika wo mbotom. Dezi obekọ no Hamas omo leaders ni nyina omo gu kata omo ni age omo de hotel papa mo omo je omo ni. E na Palestine for no hye abonti na omo bre. Yeah, we be our snore, or you so nasal drop, or be for nasal drop, we pa or be just snoring. Why? Ntino, Hamas won't pay you for no more case all that happened, you know. Do na or more a kata. I will do her. Konomote. No more Germany. And it's almost ban is up no come. I know your madam so come lead back. Into almost create problem we are. No more ratan, no more no more copy Egypt. No more for play no more kata. No more to no more bibia online no more structure na yekum krofo ma yekum krofo yere no no more ye no more dwuna kopa bibia tena nti wote abonten na wo ye dede Palestine must be free. You don't even know the history. Obusia be dem see ya ye be musuni asan yankopon empangu de be nhyane adom fandom ya ye history ne video we ewie ya pa ye de beto YouTube obet makwa akohwe. And I come back and watch again. They are mechanic and come back, go through it. For be 2 team. China been also called by now can win in was source only strong. Daniel say, meaning I was wrong to criticize Israel. I'm telling you, people don't know. I don't say any part. Radio. Say see yo home. Oko Jnana TV when you bobo. Na wo nim team na yebo no. Na wo Jnana ho say back wa hye back pa. In your mind, you know, a subtle. You begin to support the weak. The action about one person take no. Oko hebo na wonim team na ebo no. Oko Jnana TV na hu ye. Obo say back ya share na back na ya share na mienu a. Mentally no, your mind will just drawn. You will be drawn to the old defeat no. I mean the year defeat no. Obo say on share. Oko Jnana ba bi na wo hwe boxing. Na boxers na me do ni mo bia de obon say ye bo no more no mentally na opese wo supporting basa nipa no nka ono so nye dey intime mo ba no nti e human nature say bibia na e be hu so obi defeated no mentally we want to support that person. I said that the please Israel supported apartheid in South Africa. Yes, bad. So bibia be support apartheid. Very bad. It is very bad. Nti ye ndimi hwe nipa ne boni bi o ye ne bibi atwam nti o ya de foforo bi ani ya criticize because of say o ye say nti. No. Israel supported apartheid. That was wrong. That was wrong. By South Africa for na o go through apartheid. We are seeing na Africa for especially my ani ye den ye can be apartheid no e ba end no. E wo ma won te say South Africa for say other African countries na omabo mu krum omo mu nya adwuma nye ne ye kunkum nkrofo nhunu ye 6 months baby can take the sickle cell. Yeah, you can take it. Why? So thank Eunice. Yes, South Africa for now they were under the apartheid rule. Africa for in a moment break. Kwame Nkrumah supported so much. Africans supported. Me can say even as some of the African countries go ano, some more baby on better all that. Say South Africa for any apartheid rule be no. From time to time, I want to say South Africa for Africans are every be a chum ye bo more apartheid rule no or mutim free as you know. They have started killing Africans. Say Africa for about munya juma nyenti omo juma. Or no what apartheid mo ye bo ya na mutim di omo no. African for ko Nigeria for Ghana for ko ha. They kill them say mun free anko mama ye krum. But when they are under apartheid, nti omo de omo ye enchen apartheid. They make a Daddy, please, I need medicine for serious cocoa. Piles. Yeah, I have piles care. Very good. Who contact the office on the piles? I have very good medication. The South Africa for a year now, and check appetite. Will be more Africans. More other African countries members, Eba Mukrumo. Now more year Juma. Omu too much show muku be a base 2 months. Now banning your own way. Xenophobia, and will be a channel. They are very xenophobic. Xenophobia, no muku before say maba mo di adwumaye. But when you guys were under apartheid rule, ye Africans na ye boa mo anza na mo demo. So what they are doing to Africans and any apartheid ni bia no mo ye wono. I get to say, can we get the office number? Me pacho that you will have our office number 2 ni na fagu na o mo pick. Why? Yes, if Israel supported apartheid in South Africa, that is wrong. But South Africa for Ankasa, you say no more apartheid. I say, boy, you know what they are doing to other Africans and apartheid. But you'll be up a forecaster. You can go on my website www.jnana-108.com www.jnana-108.com. Oko abit me order. And let me tell you, obi bia na my forecaster amount. Ope bibia here just to eradicate yourself from the nonsense within the year. VJ perfume and oil, you must have some for the year. VJ perfume and oil for good some dry now because of the year mass and you need victory. Very good. Until you be when you forecast and I will need VJ perfume and oil here. O train na bibi ko 2 you na be frame say na daddy o forecast aka na bibi e ba mo menya dan wan hwe ya metian wan hwe ya metian. I'm taking my time. They are drafted this a very detailed information for you for your own good, and I hope say ubetimi go through it. No wetimi guide you. Maybe a mature remedies the ubetimi aye. Specifically, I have prepared this VJ perfume and oil, very cheap rate. Is it $20 or $30? Something very cheap, just for you. Do one more when you am na one PBM you. Now what can I say when na idea wo focus in CCC. Now ba was na Jnana. O can say we better me. I tell me daddy me dan. One here I met him. Omo dem mostly. No, see I'm busy say with the one here I met him. Yeah, stomach ulcer. Yeah, it was stomach a draw ho. My man show stomach ulcer draw wa bit me aye. O pa ko pe cabbage ho. Onya cabbage na. O se na say abotre. O ba now guys daddy who can say we better me my relationship because say daddy because say ni na abam daddy me dan one way I met him because already I have given you all the indication what you're supposed to do. At least you should get VJ perfume and oil using every day every day because a bit pay we na eradicate some of the negativity. Now what na na no man to two you now ba me ho be catch them say ba cho unya forecast say ai forecast remedy why say daddy me nyanya forecast remedy no. Me feel me koko they actually say. I said, daddy, please, is it available here? No, kata, you need your kata. And I'm saying, bisa, momisa, are you Chairman Isaac here? Mo contact the office number now. That you bet me the office number now to have at all. Because ade a memanya bre a type bibi ade ama wa me hu say obekan obete ho ase no wa advise a guide ho no one taking it serious na and normal na wo focus no na exist na be frame a metiam. I'm telling you, because AI say obe bre abre aka nsem nyina a che nipa but onye de se oye to ye permit tian of daddy en pa cha o ka say menya accident daddy an accident next year no chi bi ase November ba ko be sen asi daddy say menya den ma bi san pa cha focus the meeting why na o say daddy I feel na me say bit my be sen pa cha for phone to so nako Obaya say can you write down the website? Oh, matro Obaya here what you see www.jnana-caksus-108.com. Matro was not to see. Obaya do here is there. Both ubet me transfer website in bio. Why? The website na ho no my website na nti ubet me aye. Mr. Gospel I'm Paul. So be ba metia nipa no because I feel say I have given you a clue. Very detailed information for the whole year. What is supposed to go to never mean kind of. There's a very, very famous musician in Ghana. Me wa no friend me, and no me life no she. Nti me we na pen or send a message with a foreign number say me asumisia. Me pa cho focus no bit me because my follow one na my friend say onim number nti o mfa. Na me say oh, sir, okay, meet me aya amount my details no. Say this is the price or see we pay 1 year. Na me say okay. Na me year na me dey and pen na me send the command. He called me and said, what? So how were you able to get all this information about me as a person? And then normal because they say no, you won't match him, baby, as you see on my life. He now wanted that the young we or not make us a 1 hour phone so. The American goes here and say the forecast is a very, very important thing. Why are domino when no one taking precautions and yet they say, oh yeah. Now when things begin to happen to you, now be frame say, na that in a win way, me actually me feel many share na be hu dey wo. I say am be that say Nyankopon come home. Why nyame I don't know chance be time me no be life. You be something wonderful to discuss tomorrow. Or to say me free ha no. The nyame I say daddy please is 50% compatible good for marriage. Yes. Only be 50% na mo betimi aware. But as I say, you'll be a lot of some problem here and there. But our Arabia issue, no manage it. Anything for swelling wrist, it depended. Say, your medication for joints and all that. Why? Second, I said, Daddy, one thing I can say for sure is that your teachings are not just for today. They are lessons. Oh, message you call. Thank you very much, sir. Any medication for big belly? Wafu sumbe be be afu kese bia ye aduane ti de no kan be si afu kese bia na unhu da aduane die okoje me mwa ba bia meta ko me ko work out de mo besere kakra ti me hwe obi pa man bi se na fu ni ti a ti se obre ondim kura home ontumi kan ya hwe na home ti se Tuana me coach dem na fopa and I'm say coach na papa we no na fu we na beko aso but we enko am say we enya hwe o e aduane ene nsa ya Jonathan we dey wosere me si we e aduane ne nsa ka kire ne say me mane ndidi anajo onti na na didi so na bia na onom be se bottle be se 5-6 gold onjai we wo ma na bere keke na kom tin sa ontum nika kura da ka se ye jump ontimi jump bi okay also medicine me chere me ba last thing okay ye ka se ye jump ko ontimi jump na me we enya jemo hia jem onti na dia ni odi so hwe obia say man didn't tell normally no I have to eat before 6 baby I dey me yenti na me didi to aso ba kom bi ni me nsan I see say me bloated was wa fu ye kese ba me obi amafu so wo didi to aso ba kom nsan nan na ya najo na ade e cha na person didi a was wa fu ye kese I say no it's very true we should stop eating at night I'm telling you nti no enya gym de okwa obenya muscle kakra o mpo be yedin obenya stamina okay ba wo so di saa make up venture wo do pa wafu su sesen ti de make yi wafu eso sesen anopa mendidi ebi onya kodu be se mensa nan bi ne wadi kodu no obetwen a ebo be se 12 a ne wadidi wo take lunch ebi a heavy lunch ba ko anwumre be se 4-5 no pe kodu be se mensa bi di ye ne sa be se 1 month hwe wafu na ekutu no eso bete na so da anopa watena se nya bread ni ti wahwe ne matwum awia lunch wase the full lunch anwumre what the full supper ebe na ofu na hwe ebe den nti me dem me kona obi ye gym na funu so sada me se masa wey the gym is good for you but waduane so sha se na fasting kakra try and do some fasting anopa upa men di take something like be a banana be fruit be try and we onya di we anwumre men di up be light o ye na sa be 2 weeks obehu se wafu na ayeto ntwem no na eso ote nti afu kese enye yade eye aduane die onkwa onya one pack kukuruku ne bo yes I mean anagwa di very bad me omua abonse also wafu abonse I say wafu ye kese because be making program to asoko ha oba ha on man term all that until you be forced to eat in the night o di anagwa aduane no ntimi digest ye nti to aso best imprensa nan a wafu begin to bloat a normal thing with anybody. Waist pain medication. Yeah, I mean, was very good waist pain. Also, arthritis plus. Obviously, I say they think they are living life. Share, maza. So, what for you kutuza? Ya de nko ube wuse si ya. Especially with the anyhow. Now we nam na ubi kona nam he nam ubi wia. And you never say 9. Sa nam na worrying at that time, no. Ebe de netinya digest it. Ebe de. Or we was an be a good akoda. I don't me gym. Okay, I gym. And I do 9, 10. When you're punching Namana, who could know I cham. One be a diaguso. I dare chana upon our gym. Okay, I gym. The American say, so what fusu be here. Even though your medication a bit me a bow at times and they're fat in the war, you may be bad number 1 till we be an so. Steve say, Prabhu, you're too funny. No, Steve, and the make a no. And I do by 9, 10. What a club by Nam good table so worrying at dear man. We want to be a good so I fine. What could that? I dare channel upon our coach. Okay, Jimo. Oh, quite Jimma. No what discipline watching. Over 2 did you so all that. And now Nam be been watching so. And I joke what be light in wedi. A funus to say, I was and I saw it into the more we exercise no. Na etwe fat no but what did the atem bia wa fu inu anse o lodu abiane dugum sa o lodu dugum e be na fu no so ate hu bia fu pa obeka say anyway the make be say ya na obi de beto time because enti mesro nya botere oye intermittent fasting very good to say edu cat ekedesia every 2 weeks bia be fasting what me any dry is the best so won't me any dry kwa na di be kra na okay once in a while no hepatitis B, I want to draw up. I come to the office and some of these things I have medication. No, but when I'm doing life, I'm in person, back can be, but I have almost everything. Don't contact the office and okay. Why? Until be careful. No, did that's number 1. Did baby say did champion no dear because the pass for Diane. Who back for Diane power transfer would dear. Ne be a sense no women no stress no men no did. We are then the food them was because Jim. Okay, no Jim. So, stomach ulcer. Stomach ulcer. Quite fast way you treat it no. Come. Tell you. Stomach ulcer. Quite fast way you treat it no. Come. That is, you should empty your stomach. But when your stomach is empty, pancreatic juice no so be so agukudu mama kuna ekese. So what do? So here, copper cabbage. Tunya cabbage no what you try to be because of chemicals be na ye go vegetables no ye use ntino now the nchene be de agu nsuom na de ahohoro ho nyina kama ohoro ho wi a na wasa pensu ankasa nchene wasa de ahohoro ho bi o wi a now the blender a blending nyina o blend wi a na wa share 1 liter wodi nsu aka ho na ayɛ te sɛ cabbage juice no fa hyɛ fridge mu adeɛ kyi anɔpa paa wondidi yɛ no na wafa 1 cup na wanom onom atwɛn 1 hour ansa na wadidi deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ ekuro no wɔ hɔ nti anɔpa na wonya ndidi yɛ na wanom cabbage juice no it is going to fight saa ekuro na ɛwɔ yam hɔ no nti wobɛtwɛn ho a bɛyɛ sɛ 1 hour ansa na wadidi ɔkyɛ no atos oyɛ abɛsɛ 1 week a wobɛhu sɛ kuro na wu but we no kɔso na no mo abɛsɛ a month to 2-3 months also it's gone abusua we na me de kyɛw me de wusi a nyame nka ho de bɛyi musu ni asan nyame mpangu de bɛyi nhyane adom nyankopɔn ɛmfa ndomo yɛwɔ kidney medication wɔ yes so kidney afɛ na ha se a misperforming I have the medication but ni nyinaa say completely there I wouldn't like to give you any medication abusua me de mo nyinaa se bye bye